Hey guys, I really feel like a fucking nun.
Can we do that? Because my head's cut off.
Look at this. I look like a nun. There's like zero boob happening.
We need to adjust this really bad.
It's alright. So there will not be any of my titties in this video.
No, we need to fix this.
Why?
Because half my head's cut off.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just spit everywhere.
I hate it.
Alright. Hey guys. So as you can see, there is no cleavage. It's negative cleavage over here in Stepankaville, but over here in Heathertown, it's blossoming.
Minimal.
It's blossoming. It looks good.
It's a blossom.
So today's going to be an incredibly painfully awkward video.
I don't think it'll be that awkward.
My best friend is going to be exposing me in all of the shitty things I have done. Things you guys don't know. Things that I would not want to put on the internet. But I gave my friend the green light to go ahead and say whatever shitty things I have done in the past in general or to you. And I don't know what she's going to say. I am not at all prepared. Let's just do it.
All right, so I've made a list of just a few.
Oh my god.
So there's the first one was in high school. It was prom night.
What the fuck?
It was our senior prom night. We were at a friend's house. We were sleeping in his basement, and there was like 2 separate rooms.
By the way, there were 2 different proms, okay? This was not the...
This wasn't the one in a previous video. This was senior prom. We went to bed, and I didn't know if they were asleep, and we'd been, drinking a little bit or whatever, and me and my boyfriend at the time were in a different room, and I went to like knock on the door and open it, and they were in the middle of making whoopee. And instead of like covering up, her ex-boyfriend jumped up, threw his hands up, stood straight up, and he had a pencil dick. It was a weird, like an ear, like it was just weird.
PTSD. Oh my god.
it was just weird.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So
that was unfortunate. I'm sorry that you had to see that, and I'm sorry for myself that I had to experience that.
I remember it clear as day.
I heard some weird things coming from your room.
That's not that weird. I don't even think that happened that night. I think I fell asleep.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard something.
I fell asleep.
We'll say that.
I did that night. No, junior prom, I fell asleep. Everybody partied. I got drunk and fell asleep. Okay.
All right.
My sister's calling me.
Damn it,
Jenna! We need to just edit that out and like send that to her personally. Okay.
I'm so scared.
Also in high school and soon after there.
Was I just an asshole in high school?
More in college. She was dead serious about getting a boob job, and I told her she was stupid. Like, no, you're not getting a boob job. You don't need a boob job.
I know, and I thought she wanted to. I was like, you don't understand because your boobs are naturally big. I was like, you just want the big boobs to yourself.
Nope, she had great boobs, and
they turned out to be even greater.
They're amazing. Also in high school, this goes back a long time. Best friend since high school.
I'm terrified.
So she used to skip school all the time.
I did?
All the time. And make up like emergency excuses, but then she'd be partying in Canada.
What the? Oh fuck yeah. Oh my god.
You used to party with Mike in Canada, or you take the day off and just go to the hookah bar. Like, you just wouldn't show up to certain classes. Like, you were just off doing your own thing. So, and then on top of that, she used to get in trouble for the dress code all the time.
What?
You always wore like those sheer flowery shirts with like a bandeau or a bra, and like they were really pretty and they wouldn't look see-through when you'd put them on, but like in certain lighting, and you always used to get in trouble for the dress code.
Do I have amnesia? I like don't remember this.
Well, I remember this. You also don't remember when that one stupid girl from high school yelled at you and made you cry in English class, and I remember
I don't remember that.
So she's clearly like blocked a lot of things from high school.
Yeah, I seriously did. I ask her all the time. I'm like, Heather, can you tell me more about that time in English class? Because it's like a story time for me because I have no recollection, but you remember.
But you remember a lot of things about me that I don't remember. So
okay, true.
To be fair.
All right. Okay. Next one.
So I was gonna move out to LA with Steph when she first moved out there, and I was set on it. I told all my friends and family I was moving to LA with her.
I wish you did.
Because she wasn't going to take her, at the time, ex-boyfriend. Or, at the time boyfriend, now ex. Okay, let me take that. I fucked up.
No, it's okay. Just reword it.
So I was gonna move out to LA with her, and I told everybody I know I was moving out to LA, and I was set on it, like it was happening. I had nothing to tie me down to Connecticut at that time. And Steph ended up moving out there with her now ex-boyfriend, which was probably a blessing that he went at that point, because now they're not together, and he was just a very toxic human being. I was gonna move, and I was so set on it, and when she told me that he was going, because originally he wasn't going to, I was devastated because I really wanted to go, but
I'm sorry.
at the same time, it worked out for the best.
And then you ended up dating Jack anyways. It just goes to show that even though things don't happen as you like initially want them to, like life kind of just
finds a way.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
So here's another one. I used to be a Hooters girl, and I worked at the Tilted Kilt. So I worked these jobs where I'm kind of flaunting my assets, and I don't care what anybody thinks of that kind of situation. I made good money, but she moved to LA and became a stripper. I remember her telling me, "Oh, you're a Hooters girl? I could never do that." And then it was like 3 or 4 months after she stopped working in a strip club, she told me she took her clothes off for money.
Oh my God. And I know, like seriously, that made me the biggest, most gigantic hypocrite. And like when I went to tell you that I was a stripper in LA, it was like my #1 thought, like Heather is going to kill me for all of the times that I was a judgy bitch about her being a Hooters girl.
How did I react to it when you told me?
You weren't really that, I mean, you were just like,
I was disappointed she didn't tell me, but I was supportive, like you did what you had to do to get by.
Yeah.
So I'm the better friend.
You're the better person.
So we got into a car accident, and it was my fault. I was driving, but to be fair, we were both only 20 at the time, drinking at a bar that we were getting served at.
I was a bad person.
I was driving her car. She was hysterically crying on the phone with her ex-boyfriend.
You crashed my car.
So we hit a curb. That was the extent of it. I hit a tree, I hit a curb.
Okay.
And Steph freaked out because the tire popped. It was a big mess. And she's freaking out. The cops show up. She's telling them I've been drinking. I'm like, no, she's just being hysterical. She's been drinking, that's why. And they never questioned me on whether or not I was drinking. I got very lucky that night because Steph was like, arrest her. And before the cops got there, she slapped me across the face in the car. We didn't talk. And after that, I was going to give them money from the repairs. I was going to borrow it from my grandparents. I was going to make sure. But she stopped talking to me before that. And since then, she never made me pay her for that. But one day I'm just gonna have the abundance of money.
It was just like a really bad moment in our friendship, and we didn't talk for how long?
Almost like 6 months.
It was ridiculous. And like we are friends of over a decade. And you were also dating an asshole. I was dating an asshole.
Oh my God, the worst.
We were both at really horrible points in our lives.
Yeah. Disgusting. And so another thing is, Steph says she has a taste in men. Steph doesn't have a type of guy, because from her first boyfriend that I knew of, to the one after that, to the Asian sugar daddy she had.
You like looked at me like, should I say that?
To Anwar. To whoever, like they've all been completely different human beings.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I want still.
You say you know what you want this, this, and that, but it's not a type. Those are just things you would like in somebody.
All I know that I want is pizza.
Somebody who can keep up with you.
So, is that it?
I think that's all I have.
Alright, so I guess that's it. Thanks for bashing me on my YouTube channel.
You're welcome.
That was actually like really painful.
You asked me to do it.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now. Well, there you guys have it. I'm a big fucking piece of shit. Heather has a YouTube channel. She just hasn't posted on it in like a fucking year because...
Since August.
But you should still subscribe anyways, because maybe that'll motivate her to make videos, because she is a highly entertaining individual with a wonderful rack. So give her a chance.
If not, it's okay.
Today's video was sponsored by the wonderful gaming channel called Skodz Gaming. He is one of my wonderful supporters on Patreon, and he also has a YouTube channel, and it would mean so much to me if you guys went over to his YouTube channel and clicked the subscribe button. Leave his channel some love, and maybe if he gets enough love on his channel, I'll eat pizza with my boobs in my next video.
That sounds like fun. like a normal Tuesday.
Sounds like every day. I will link his channel in the description box below. He's a really awesome and sweet supporter, and it would just mean a lot to me if you guys showed him some love back. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, because that makes you a part of the notification squad, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!